Greetings, everyone. I am Winnie Wriggle, and welcome back to Conan Exiles Enhanced, Enthralled. Happy Saturday, y'all. You might have noticed that the schedule changed, and this is not ARC. That is because I did not have enough time, given the fact that ARC has had 2 one-hour updates in the last 36 hours. I didn't have time to actually test a world or the gameplay or anything on the new map. And I refuse to do a stream where I haven't at least been in and made sure the mods are working and the settings are okay. Winnie needs sleep as much as the last person. And it was sleep or set up server, and sleep won. Because I thought we could just run around in Conan today and have fun. I have a couple of things specific on our list I want to do. I've lost my ladies. There they are. We're hanging out with the girls again. Valencia and Sarah. And we're in knockout mode because we're going to go run back. Well, let's see. No, first, we're going to run through Sepamaru and just check for thralls because I got some new friendos. We did Leo the Monster together. I have Hoshin the Fang, who is a named set priest. I have the Dramatist, which we had. I have Cat of 1,000 Lashes. She's another, we're going to put her in our pocket. Another friend-making thrall. Yes, Taskmaster. That's the word I'm looking for. We got Nutshep, who's the Master Carpenter. We're going to take him out to New Asgard. And I finally got a named alchemist. Iblis Zingara. I think we might have a named alchemist here. Possibly. I think I would have to look in the alchemy bench to tell that or not. I didn't set her out because I couldn't remember if we had one. Are you alchemy? Yes. Okay, so we got a duplicate. Ibli. So we'll take Ibli to, y'all are all in my way. I'm just saying. I'm just, with the, yeah, okay. Put on here. Thanks. We'll take her to New Asgard so we have an alchemist there. Because I really want that base to be super duper, have all the thralls. And I kept, okay, these are all, this is 2 Lisa the Longbows and a Sumerian Berserker. That's fine. Let's go get Aloe. I'm out. Like, out. Out of the out. So I thought we could do, Aloe real quick right here. Like, around the shellbacks. And if I were super smart, I would also put my cleaver on my hotbar. This shouldn't take but a minute. It's chore time early in the morning. Speaking of early in the morning, how are my early risers on a Saturday? Chat-tastics. I would also, we said, pop out so I could see you all. Good morning, Kirk, my friend. How goes it? How are we? I'm Conaning today, not arcing, because I didn't have time to set up Arc. Although I did have fun in stream last night, so that's good. It was very easygoing. Very easygoing. Okay, we're gonna have to do our own critter sacrifice here, because the girls are still rocking their knocky-outy sticks. Of course it's gonna be dark while I'm doing this. What if I gave them a cleaver, would they smack them? I don't think that's the way it works. That would be nice, though. That's the mod I need. Harvest thralls. Although, I guess that's golems. Oh, we're going to do golems today. Oh, my God. See? Golem. I knew there were things. I knew there were things. Come here. Yeah, smack, smack. Thanks. I just want your aloe. I wanted the aloe. And your savory meat, because that's what all the thralls eat. And I'm down to cooking my last, like, 8 stacks. Which means Winnie feels like she's running out of resources. You know. Okay, things on the list today. I'm trying to look at my list. We're gonna go get a few more Liams from the Liam place. I got 1 more off camera, I think, so we have 3. We need a whole bunch of purge base bros. That's what we need. And you're so your lungs hurt today. Oh man, I empathize. We're gonna try to pick a purge base location. That's a bearer 1. Like, really? We're gonna run through town. On this end, I'm also looking for more lone fishermen. Although we haven't had a whole lot of luck with them. It's been a cook 1 forever. Yeah, cook 1s and cook 2s. I've been trying to eliminate lone fisherman. Let's say hi to Seth while we're here. I did get another Seth's truncheon, so I have a backup in my pocket right now, and there's still 1 more at base. Dude, the only problem with this dungeon is you can't see in it. Oh, yes. It's like it was meant to be. Thank you, sir. Got another truncheon. It's very exciting. And some jungle grog. Nice. I love it when that happens on camera. It's so good. Okay, the other thing we're going to do is pick a purge base location. That's a plan. The plan. Okay, everybody reset. We went inside. What are y'all? A dancer too and a smelter. Nice. That's good. That's good. We're just checking. We're checking the list. We're checking to see if the dancers are attractive and lovely and worth knocking out. They are attractive and lovely. Sorry, wow. Attractive and lovely. High priest. We already have Hosh in the Fang. I want at least 1 named person for each religion. Alchemist. What? I don't even know what else we're looking for. Performer 2. Priest and a person and a fighter. We still don't have a named sorcerer. Because there's never, ever a named sorcerer anywhere. Ever. I gotta go farm, like, the summoning place or something. That might be an idea. Okay, let's run down the hill because I just want to check. Sometimes the Baragas, the cook, is in that spot. Carpenter. I'm excited about our named carpenters. That's good. Okay. And then we'll do a quick... How much aloe did I grab? Yeah. That's plenty. Let's run to the other side of Sep. Real quick. Check the 1 sorcerer spot. We're going to climb Fingerfang Rock. I talked about it last episode, and then we never made it out there. I also would like to... We've been out of render. I'm going to just check this bearer. I would also like to, it's bear too, do the brewing journey, like mess around with being a brewer. And then we are absolutely going to take, still don't have the helmet I need to go do the Frost Temple. So we're going to farm the Unnamed City just a couple of laps with Sarah and see if having her, it should 100% help mitigate the corruption. Be good times. So it's kind of, it's like a Saturday chore day in Conan. Level 1. Really? Thanks. Sometimes you gotta just make the rounds a couple times and see who pops up. Sometimes one of those is a crafter thrall. I'm gonna go check on this end and we'll check the taskmasters. You're a smelter, a blacksmith, no named people. We're checking fast. Not wasting any time. Let's have some food. And maybe a water. There we go. I'm already overweight and I don't even have anything in my... Oh, I guess the aloe is a little heavy. Okay. You're apprentice. Oh, look. That's my food. Apprentice. We'll see which performers are hanging out here. Dancer. Grab the gold from the chest. Carpenter. Woo! Still, we got at least a longbow twice. No Mundagai. Which is interesting. Normally I have like 4 or 5 of her by now. I think I maybe haven't been checking all... Wow, that was how many gold bars? 4. That's nice. And you are an armorer. Journeyman. Tanner. This is where Iblis came from. She was right here with the gang of alchemists. Smelter, fighter. Alchemists. Dancer. We're running. We're just going fast. Going fast through the city. Blacksmith, have you any wool? Armor 2, carpenter, fighter, carpenter. That is always a carpenter in case you need one. Just FYI. Oh, aloe. Aloe. I don't think I knew that was there. And then I'm just going to check the gate guards and these guys. Taskmaster apprentice. And we are not going to go farm the rhino. How many keys do I have? 10. I have 10 keys. We're good. Okay. Let's run back through. I mean, theoretically, I should get out of render and then maybe it'd be worth running back through. Let's do it. I'll just smack a couple of rhinos on my own. Oop. Stamina. Sir. That left a mark. It did. I don't actually need thick hide. Oops. But I need an excuse to be out of render. Out of person render. Yeah, I've known people. I have built up here once before on a heavily populated server when there was no else to build. It's not bad. Beaucoup de metal. It's fun up there. You've got the silver mine right there, and Sep is out your front door. It's a great place to build. And then you don't block the spawns. The rhino spawns. Be courteous when you build your bases. Go up on a rock, go up on a hill. Don't block spawns. It's rude. Are y'all still the same? You are. It's okay. I think we're far enough that the rest of the city respawned, potentially. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. I don't ever check those cooks down there. I guess yeah, good. Everybody reset. Hypothetically, they could be named. We should check the alchemist and the cooks down here. I've never seen them be named. No. That's where you learn the snake dance. Okay, so that was unclear. Just checking all the girl fighters to see if they are Mundagai 100 Arrow. Doo-doo-doo. Blacksmith Tanner this time. It's like we're window shopping while we do our morning jog here. The smelter 1. Alchemist. Dancer. What have you changed to? A smelter. Apprentice. And then whoever's walking back here. Tanner. And Archer. Fighter 2. Do 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 do. A lamplighter. So now instead of 2 dancers, we got a dancer and a carpenter, which is funny. They switch out all the time. Lamplighter, Tanner, and blacksmith. Okay. Worth the check. I think there's aloe. We go around the back way. Through the back of the oasis. Gonna make sure we don't trigger a tiger here. No, it's the nope. Oh yeah, I guess I'm thinking they're all out on the island with the critters. I think my respawn rates are high enough that all the aloe should be back. Yeah. Aloe and critters. It is, it is. Oops. Yup. Get some more of the orange flowers. I literally, like, we have 30 aloe. I went to make 100 potions and it was like, nope. You are out. I haven't been keeping up with growing it. Mostly because there's so much of it down here. And I don't have to. Alrighty. I think, are y'all actual? You are. I just stuck aloe plants in there to look fancy. I'll take those seeds. Also, could do some of that. You just gotta stick the thing in there that grows and it makes it look like a plant that has the stuff. In case you didn't know that, if you want to use them as decorative, you only need 1 piece. I'm gonna put you in here. Like that. Lovely. I'm gonna take all those seeds upstairs. to this guy. Yes. And all this compost. And stick it in here. And maybe we could grow some aloe. Yes. Any compost just hanging out here not being used? Yes, there is. Take the rest of these. And then that can just make aloe for us forever and ever. What do we get from supply materials? Stuff we don't need. Stygian liquor. I can't believe we got another cess truncheon. I'm very excited about that. We'll just save that right there with our other backup. See, we have two of them. Almost, I guess I could give them to the thralls. And then switch them out when mine gets close to breaking. It's not a bad idea, actually. In fact, I'll use the one in my inventory and give one of the girls this one. Give me. Oi. Yeah. The one that's almost broken because she won't ruin the durability. And then I can put the brand new sparkly one in my hand. Yeah. It's almost like a plan. Okay, you need to be that. Thank you. And then there's random stuff. Your hops. You actually were regular seeds. And that, nope. I think seeds are in a chest up here. Yes, that's good. I have a shaleback heads. Fabulous. And a bunch of hide from the rhinos. Do. Like so. Curative mixtures. Treasure. Which is where all the money's going. And then we're going to consolidate that. And put it where we want the purge to happen. And I think the answer is yes, we're going to do the purge base out in New Asgard. Which is where we are headed shortly, as soon as we go climb Fingerfang Rock. So let's go do that. I have the potions, I do. Do I have a stamina potion? Good morning, Rickshaw, how goes it? Elixir of Freedom has stamina. Let's do one of those. Da-da-da. Yep, that'll be nice. And then we'll head to New Asgard later. And we'll make a run through there as well. Don't think... Okay, let's switch the girls back to their weapons because we're not actively knocking anything out right now. The young ladies, pardon me, not girls. They're rocking momentum and the axe of the lion. Which should be good and sufficient. And I have bows. I do. And I don't need to make any teleporters. And I have a random hardened steel spear. That's why we check. Like, why? And I have kind of sufficient things to drink. Maybe. We put drinky drinks. Like, I just need another 50 so we don't die of thirst while we're out adventuring. And I guess I have a backup steel truncheon because we were at one point running around with 3 thralls, but we're limiting ourselves to 2 today. Because really, I mean, with Delencia and Sarah, we're golden. Don't need nothing. The daddies aren't retired. They're just, you know, it's girl power. Let's go. I'm too fat for a mount, so we're just gonna run it. Let's go, gang. Fingerfang Rock. That's the big pointy one up there, in case that was unclear. And we gotta climb the taller of the two. And not pick a fight with the big guy at the base of it. Because he is a thrall killer. I have no desire to fight him for a key. At all. Nothing like starting your morning with a little jog across the desert. It's good. We're gonna just run around, like, we're gonna go back to New Asgarth and get some liams. It's just like play around in Conan Day. Pick a purge base location. Try to set one up. Do Fingerfang Rock. I was gonna do the brewing journey. We're also gonna make a couple of. I think the next thing we'll do is farm the Unnamed City for a while. Just maybe 3 rounds. I'm still looking for that blankety blank helmet that gives me cold resistance. If we find that, we're going straight to the Frost Temple. Just FYI. Because that is a motherload of black ice. Would be very nice. So the boss I'm avoiding is actually over to our left. He sits up on a little ridge. This little guy is a crystal golem dude. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, no, just a little demon, bro. Okay, never mind. And there's some you guys, which is good. Our intention also is to keep leveling them up. That's another reason we're out here doing things and doing the Unnamed City, because we'd like them to both be level 20 before we go to do the War Maker. Be nice to see if their perks are good. Hi. Oops. I mean, he's gonna chase you. That's fine. It's a beautiful rainy day in the mountains today. It's like I woke up and it's like drizzling and dark. Okay, we're gonna be smart about this. We're gonna start our climb from the highest point on the hill. And it's climbable from this side. And we're gonna do the mountaineer journey. So let me turn that on. So it's climb Fingerfang Rock, speak with a mountaineer, craft climbing boots, and craft climbing gloves. And you'll get spider climb boots. And then basically you can climb anywhere on the map, which is kind of fun. I did take a fleet-footed potion, which gives me 21 additional stamina. I highly recommend, if you do not have an agility / stamina build, that you carefully make your way up here. You can see the smoke from his campsite up there. And you can, there are places to stand. I find climbing from this side is the best because of these little ledges. It's almost like they're designed to be stopping points. Oh no! No, Mr. Bill. Okay, no, we can't. We're gonna start over. I misjudged. Up we go. All the way to the top. There is a little... I think you can stand here. If you're careful. Nope. Apparently not. Up we go. We're just gonna go all the way. I think we can. Do, do, do. It looks like you can stand on it. And then you can't. Oh no. Mistakes have been made. Oh, that's crooked too. Mr. Bell, are we gonna make it? I don't know. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Ha! Oh, that is very uncomfortable. Game. Super not cool. Oh. Okay. Here we go. We're climbing. I may have perished multiple times on this rock. I'm just saying. Oh, we gotta get up where you can stand. Okay. Oh, and let's do it in the dark. That's so fun. I think most of this is going to be like sideways climbing right here. And up and over. Another very sketchy. Yep. We're good. I don't like it. I don't like it. This guy. Sir, your house is in a terrible location. Okay, I've climbed it. We got to talk to the dude guy, though. Oh my god, gives me...
Do not let me spoil
Learn Mountaineer. We can purchase improved climbing boots. Yes.
Never lose your love of heights.
Nice. Whew, how are we on the journey? Let's see. Mountaineer. Craft them, craft them. I mean, the view's kind of amazing. Look how fast our night goes. Kind of great. Winnie on Fingerfang. We'll pop down when it's daylight again. I'm not doing this in the dark. I can't see the edges. Also, I want to see the view. It's pretty spectacular from up here. Best view in the game. For sure. As you can see everything. Here comes the sun. Here comes the fog. Really? Come on. Are we above a sandstorm up here? That's what I want to know. Kirk, you're here. You're trying to wake up and feel less run over. No worries. I climbed the big rock. Waiting for sunrise. Hoping it'll burn off this fog so we can actually see. I'm in the view zone. There we go. Oh, there it goes. So you can see the Brimstone Lakes. Our base is right there. Seppermaru. You can see Seppermaru in the distance. It's kind of cool. We can see inside the Unnamed City, which is kind of awesome. And then, oh my god, it just makes me like... There's also... Is that a thing you can learn? No. Okay. Getting down here is... Oh... Maybe just as challenging? I don't really know. We're just gonna take our time. That hurt. We did everything we were supposed to, right? I hope so. I don't know why it's easier. I mean, it's much easier to get down. Clearly. Still a long way. Still a little bit of a... Ooh, makes my gut twist. Oh, we did the... I did the divey thing and then missed. That was almost very terrible. I don't know how I went head first off the rock. I did the weird magic dive thing, which I don't know how to do. Tony hooked on van life. If I have this sorcery spell slow fall, I could just cast it and jump. Oh my god, I should have done that. I have my sorcery stuff in my... Oh no, I didn't bring any stuff to fuel it. Poop. Aw, man, we're gonna do that. I really want to do that. We're gonna go farm the Unnamed City real quick. Let's just do a couple of rounds. And let's start over here. Doo-dee-doo. Do-do-do-do. With our little friends. Ouchie. Can't believe I nosedived off Fingerfang Rock. And to climb, the climbing boots and stuff, you craft them, I think, in your pocket? Nope. You must have to craft them in an armorer's bench. Okay. We'll do that when we get back. I'm gonna farm the Unnamed City bosses for a hot minute. Like maybe do 3 rounds. Still looking for that heat cold proof helmet that is in their main loot table. I should get out Vector Corbin for funsies. Yeah. Nice. You drop anything fun? Nope. I'm also after perfect padding from these guys. Or from the bosses, not from these guys. Nice. Although I will take silver. Alchemical base. We'll take the valuable stuff. Bruce, good morning. Can I bring any kind of wraps? No, of course not. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Bruce, good morning. Smack! Smack! Smack, smack. Tony Hook on Life said it was hilarious the other day. You raised a zombie with your sorcery, took him into Sep, and just started bashing people. Nice. Sometimes that's really fun to just go to town. He dropped Predatory Blade. Take the Dragon Powder. And we're gonna go this direction. Make friends with the Red Mother now that I have arrows in my inventory today. Switching to our daggers for sure. Just play with the one baby dragon today. Come here, kitten. What? Don't put me back in the corruption, yo. Good job. Da, da, da. And then I'm gonna pull her out. Come here, lady. We would like to talk. Oh, no fire for me. Okay. Let's not forget to take her seriously. Oopsie daisy. Despite having very powerful friends to help us. Oh dear. Glad I was down for that one. Da, da, da. Oh god, she is very taily today. She's feeling spicy. There she is. Nice. What do we get? The lifeblood spear again. You know what? I'll take all that, my lady. Thank you. Let's go, gang. Oh, you know what? We can go get the chest today because we have Sarah with us. Corruption's not going to be a problem. Does she have chests here? Yes, she does. Just one little... Do I care about any of this? Nope. I do not. It is a negative Ghost Rider. Rickshaw says, I mentioned a helmet that resistance to cold. You just looked in your storage. You have the dragon scale helm. 20 to cold and heat. Yep, that's the one we're looking for. Yeah, the soul spiel shield. I think we have the shield. I just didn't want to have to pick up the shield and carry it. I like the helmet better. Because it's easier. I think we have the shield. Tony, your zombie was actually one of the archers right there by the gate. You just snatched him with a purple lotus orb. Smart. Very smart. I need to remember those exist. I have plenty of materials to craft those when we go into a city. Maybe we'll do a little of that in New Asgarth. But frankly, the two, with Delencia and Sarah each having a... One of them has a Seth Truncheon now. Well, I haven't had any issues with my thralls knocking people out. Doo-doo-doo. What I do have an issue with is getting them up here. There they are. That's one. Sometimes I have to go all the way. There we go. That's two. Yeah. We're fighting people. Hold on. Why are you a little hurt from that? Can you just do some of that for me? Okay. Let me grab him. Hello? I just pull him away from the edge because he's such a pain in the butt. Back to Corbin his butt. Look, I can do that too. Smacky jump smack. Gotta get some stamina. Stamina. Ramalama stamina. He does leave a mark, like, no kidding. There he goes. Give me the helmet. Nope. The gas axe, again, that's fine. Not really complaining. How are y'all? This is good. That's why we're doing this. They're only level 11. I think this will be some good level up. Yeah, you're fine. Let's go. We're just avoiding the skeletons today, because I just want the big guys. Come on. Come on. No dilly-dallying. You're up there playing with the skeletons. Jeez. You got some kind of poison-infused spear the other day. Ooh. But you don't know where you got it. I'm guessing you got it from the archive. Yeah. Ooh, poison spear. That would be fun. Haven't gotten the poison daggers yet. We have a bunch of fragments of power. We might go turn in a bunch of them. I'm still looking for the tablet recipe so I can craft the knowledge point thing. Sucker. Oops, almost. Give me your heart. Ooh, some bandages. Nice. Repair kits, which I can't seem to get out of there. There we go. What do you have? Nothing I want, sir. Money, money, money. You two, I feel like it's a little bit excessive damage for this. Heal faster. Let's eat. And drinky drink. Takes a lot of berry juice. Just sucking down the berry juice today. Okay, we're gonna go play with the skeletons real quick. Okay, you, sir. That's what I thought. I will take all of the padding, like, regardless of level, because I dress up my thralls. Oh, he does aggro faster now. That's good. Well, let's just bring everybody over in a little stack. Whoop. Okay. I missed. Oh, I did not quite have enough stamina to finish that. I don't know what. Sarah must be taking a break. It's fine. We've got like the scorpion harness a number of times. I am gonna harvest them because they drop witch powder. We want any of that? Yeah, I'll take some goop and bones. I can make a new torch. Lovely. Let's go. Back out of the creepy edges, and we go across the way. Selena, how's it going? Hi. Tony says, regarding purple lotus orbs, you have a farm going. Plant black and purple seeds with potent compost, get leaves, put leaves in dryer, get seeds, repeat. That's smart. It's very smart. We went and harvested from the jungle, so I would have them. Because it takes the black lotus and the purple lotus, right? Yeah, we should set up farms. Like, I wanna like ideally Make it smarter, not harder. Oops. Oh yeah, we're gonna go up here and bother these relic hunters. We are in the Unnamed City. We're making the loop. So the Red Mother's right here. And we came around and went, the skeleton boss is in the first part of this curve. And now we've run across the dragons. And there are relic hunters here, and then we're going to go down and back around into this arena, the aviary where the bat is. So we have a little pattern that we do through the Unnamed City. If I could get up this hill. No thank you, sir. Psych! Mostly we're after that gentleman. Let them deal with that, and I'll go deal with... Do anything interesting? No, they rarely do. What is happening? Why can't you hit her? Him. It's a little weird that y'all couldn't get that. Don't want any of that. And then there's a chest over here that I think is, yeah, gold and silver. Nice. And the reason we go after the two little pods of relic hunters is not just for the heart of the hero, which will cure your corruption if you eat it. If you find yourself too corrupted in the Unnamed City. But I also do it for timing reasons. Because we have a loop that takes about 20 minutes, and 20 minutes gives the bosses plenty of time to respawn, and the chests, more importantly, to respawn. Selena says, too hot to go outside. Yeah, I hear you. You're not playing yourself, you'd rather watch. Oh, you're making a cherry cake. That sounds delicious. Yeah, Tony's like, yeah, the cake sounds good. It does sound good. It's hot here, but it's raining, so it's not going to be as hot as it's been. But I know the whole country's in a heat wave. The whole world is in a heat wave right now. It's insane. Trigger happy? Why not make corruption brew? You can carry a large stack of that. Yes, but it's expensive, and it like cures like 5 corruption, which is ridiculous. Especially when I'm running like 630 health. I have a dancer with me, so we don't need to have that. That's actually the best way to do it. I think. I was very excited when I found out about Corruption Brew. And then I realized I was going to have to drink like 50 of them. And that was no bueno. Oh, we got the Vermin Hide pants. Not what we're looking for, but that's okay. And I think he drops just demon blood and bat skin, yeah. Doody doody doo. And then we're gonna go down the hill and see if we stand next to Sarah for a hot minute. She cures our corruption. You can see that in the status bars down in the lower left, right? Losing corruption. And she's a tank and a beast. So we get to run around with pretty girls. See, and we're red, white, and blue. It's like remnants of 4th of July. We match. We're matchy-matchy, which is fun. Because if you're not playing dress up in your RPGs, I don't know what you're doing. Tony, you're on a liquid diet all weekend for a medical procedure? Oh, God. That's rough. Yes, and it makes you want to eat it makes you just 10 times hungrier. I hear you. I feel your pain. Nope. Rolly, Rollison. Bring everybody back into a... There we go. Die, sucker! Nice. That was fun. Let's what I have to say about that. Oh, I wonder if that axe doesn't do damage against... I'm out of stamina. I'm going in slow motion. Okay. I really just want the good stuff out of here. We don't need... we don't need the skulls anymore. Well, we'll take that. Crimson Lotus. Silver. I should just hack them all up and then I could be picky about what I pick up. Somebody had... yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay, let's get this guy out here. Sir, we would like to play. I would like you to drop that helmet I want. That's what I would like to happen. Oops. Kirk says he did a liquid diet in his 20s. You can't power the human body with beer and whiskey. No, you can try. You can try. We got the drunkard's blade. Nice. Ooh, Black Corsair banner. Those are cool. Trigger Happy says, these guys used to drop steel all the time. I guess their loot tables have been changed. Yeah. The loot tables, I think the loot tables are just too big now. You don't get the consistent good stuff. I mean, you can still pick up many perfect paddings, which is great. Tony says as soon as that procedure is over, you're going to eat a whole pizza. I might have to order pizza tonight. Sometimes you just need some pizza. We run through this corner because there's a fragment of power sitting there. And then we're just going to pull all of the skeletons up to the top of this staircase. To the right. Just pile them up. I say that. If they wouldn't have like 42 combos. Could you just have like 2 hits something instead of 15? I don't get 15. Not stamina. Whack. 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 Okay, okay. You're good. We're like, oh, is that? That's Purple Lotus. Give me that. Gimme. Sure. 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 And then we go right through here. Up and to the right. You know what's funny? There's a pizza place not far from you called Tony's Pizza. Tony's like, yeah. Awesome. All pizza's places should be called Tony's, I think. Sorry, we're doing this in the dark. Okay, there's a skeleton behind that wall that always comes. Because I smacked that other one. There he is. Oh, I should get behind the boss, not in front of him. Sir. Like, what is up with those stupid combos? Stop! Die! God! Staminas. my extra stamina potion wore off. That's what happened. What have you given me? Oh, the fancy dancer, the war dancer chest. That's cool. Some witch fire. One of y'all had some padding on you. Not that I know where your bodies ended up. Not there. Oh well. Too bad, so sad. All the loot. Orange dye. How are y'all doing health-wise? You're good. I have one more just for giggles. There you go. Oh, why is there a Bruce here? He should not be here. That's weird. Is there like some random event somewhere? Why are you here? Did he fall off a ledge? That's bizarre. It's not a thing. He shouldn't be there. That's new. Now we're gonna go up here and these guys are gonna chase us forever. That's okay. Because we are back to the beginning. Where Bruce is. Yay! And so, yeah, the skeletons are still coming. Jerks. Ooh, I'll take those. Glands I don't have to farm. Yes, please. Nope, that one. Gray Lotus? Sure. Don't run away from us, sir. My friend. His hitboxes. Wonky. There he is. So I am an agility build, but I'm using Vector Corbin, which is an agility two-handed mace. Which is kind of super fun. It lets us do something other than just run around with daggers, right? Okay. Gauntlets of the Brute, which is nice, but not what I wanted. Okay. Make sure we're all healthy before we head to the Red Mother. Let's go. And there's another group of relic hunters behind her. And a couple more baby dragons. Mostly I'm trying to, two things. I'm trying to get her to drop the Reach of the Red Mother, which is the best bow in the game. But also I'm looking for the helmet. Alright, I'll fully healed. It's perfect. Come to me, lady. We don't like fighting you in that corruption. Also, I got a head start on... She's always fire first, in case that was unclear. God. She's been very spinny today. I feel like she got a little fix. I'm sorry. The breath of the Red Mother. Yes, I want the torch, but I also want her bow. Whose name escapes me. Didn't it just call the Red Mother? Yeah, her torch is the breath of the Red Mother is like it's got like 3,000 durability or something stupid. Oops, I missed. That's whippy-doo. I saw that coming. God. Good job, ladies. Oh, we got it! Reach of the Red Mother. I was right, that's what it's called. Ah la la. Does health damage 34. Our current bow, which is Splinter, which is a great bow, does 31. I'm gonna save it until I can put a weapon fitting on it. Yay! Thanks for finally giving me your stupid bow, lady. Let's go. Oh, gals, y'all are a little worse for wear. Have any other Healy things? Yeah. Do that. So we save some of your... Anything else? Nope. You know, I got all that aloe. What did I not do? I did not make more potions. Also, I forgot to give them their little strength boost. Oops. Let's go. Yeah, the War Dancer chest used to be very OP. It's nice. I mean, it's light with an armor value of 73. It's amazing with strength weapon damage of 6. That doesn't suck. But I don't ever run around in anything but heavy. Like, I just... Yeah, Predator. I already have we got a Predator blade from Bruce early on. I think that was the first thing we picked up. Commander McLean, welcome. I'm glad you made it. You were exploring the city that you were exploring. We're doing my favorite round of boss run. So if you watch, you should pick up the pattern that I use to go farm all the bosses. What do the gauntlets of the brute do? Hold on, we'll take a look at them. Yeah, 1600 hours of light. That's why I want it. The gauntlet of the brute is a medium. It gives you stamina. 15 additional stamina. So you could probably use it to climb. It'd be a good climbing suit. Armor value 72. That's nice. Is that the only legendary the boss drops? No. Are you asking about the bow? No, but it's her best drop. It's the best bow in the game. So you want the Reach of the Red Mother. Like, that's the idea. That's like, I'll never need another bow. That'll be the best. Not that I'm going to stop farming her. She drops a couple of different things. Where are both of you? Come on. There she is. Getting your thralls to teleport up here is a little tricky. You like to dual wield the fangs of the Red Mother with the Aja's Bane mace. Yes. The fangs, those are the throwing axes, right? Yeah, Trigger Happy's right. There's 5 or 6 different drops. Sir, come play with me. I shall smack you. And we are using a weapon called the Bector Corbin, which is a two-handed agility war hammer. Mace, sorry. Oops. If I could get some stamina back. Oh my god, he's so squirrely today. We're all like, die, die, die. They got him. Yay, level up. Commander's helmet, which is a great, it's actually a great piece. This is, it's a medium legendary armor, value 143, but it gives you gas protection. So you can wear this in the Brimstone Sands or anywhere there's poison, and it'll protect you from it. It's my new mask for the Brimstone Sands. I have another one. And then the agility weapon I'm using, it's a Warhammer, which does 66 damage and Sunder with 50% armor pen. But the most important thing is it's an agility weapon. It's the only agility Warhammer two-handed in the game. And I'm an agility build. For the nosy amongst you, this is our build. Agility 15, agility 15 vitality, 20 in expertise because I run Beast of Burden. So I can move when I'm encumbered. And then 10 in grit because I want that stamina regen 25% increase. And we took fast healer and defensive posture. I'm sorry, dead shot. Arrows and thrown weapons travel twice as quickly and deal 15% more damage to distant targets. So I can snipe. Not that I use the bow much. But, and this is good. I may respec for the Warmaker dungeon. I will probably take our expertise down to half and put both of those in agility and vitality because I don't know if I can solo the Guardian with only 600 health. We'll see. Because I don't dare take a Thrall in there. She's a Thrall killer. Like, we'll take them with us, but we'll park them in the hallway while I deal with her. The champion? The champion. I get champion, the Guardian, whatever she's called. I think she's one of the hardest bosses in the game. What are y'all doing? Stop. Just follow me. We're busy. Nice. You had new berserkers the other day and while waiting on them found a door that required demon blood to open. Oh, you found the Barrow King. Oh, we gotta go do that. That's a great idea. Yeah, the fangs are throwing axes, Tony. Oh, but you can dual wield. That's right. You can put them in your offhand, right? This next update at the end of the month is supposed to add a location that lets you repair your legendary weapons. Trigger happy. That's so good. Your favorite boss last time he yeeted you off the platform. He does the best drops. Oh, I'm just gonna take you out from here, lady. Whoop. She's a spear. Y'all distract her. Thank you. Yeah, I do additional damage to distant targets. That's great. Do you have anything interesting? No. How about you? Yes. So she did drop her Silent Legion Tacits, which is great. That's why you would farm the Relic Hunters. They each have one of these guys, and these are really nice legendary, or not legendary, but epic armors that you can just get before you learn them. You can learn them at the Black Keep. We did that a couple streams ago. Pardon me. Muting for a coughing fit. Sir. Y'all are knowledgeable. I've given Sarah the Axe of the Lion because it does 103 health damage. It doesn't have any armor pen. And it's predatory. The axe went missing. Like, it does huge damage, but I don't know if it has a negative. Wingnut! My friend, how are you this morning? Oh, we didn't wait quite long enough for the chest to respawn. That's okay. Gray! How goes it? Maxing out authority provides extra 20 points in the stats of our followers. Ooh, yes. You're so... I don't ever put anything in authority. Which is probably because I like to fight. Increased attributes. It's not a bad idea. I guess we could But that's so many points away from me. Like, I think that's really good if you want your thralls to be your frontliners. I think that's great. But then I couldn't carry anything. I would have to add a mod that let me carry stuff. I would have to wait mod. Because I'd be like, no. Just no. Where am I going? Up the hill. Go talk to the skeleton bro. Let's have some water before we do that. And more food because we're spending it faster than I think we are. Let's see if I can avoid this skeleton this time. There we go. No, he sees me every time. That's just rude. Just want to pull this guy. Oops. Sir? Can you all get involved in that fight so I can hit all of you at once instead of dodging weird ones on the outside? Thanks. There we go. Oh. I love it when a fight's over before I even get involved. Yeah, I'll take all that. What do you have? Interesting things. Yes, I'll take the glowing things. I'll take all the brimstone. And I want your witch powder. So, witch fire powder. Which means I should probably drop all of this. We don't need you or you. So drop the gas sword. The problem is that it's corrupted, so it corrupts you. Which I guess if you were running a corruption build, that might be useful. Potentially. Sir, how very dare you think you can get away. You're glowing. We want your stuff. Uh-oh. I brought friends. Nice. Good job, ladies. Go get all the glue, all the goop. He didn't even have anything. Rude. How very dare you not have loot drops. Granite Fire, welcome back. Garnet Fire, welcome back. Sorry, I can't read or talk today. Morning Gray and Wingnut. Yeah, your caps lock button is causing you issues today. Tony said, Wingnut says you have a mod that gives increased levels and perks. We're gonna next time we play, maybe what we'll do. I want to play Sipta after this. Like we're gonna go with this character and go to Sipta at this level, and just bring 2 thralls and a mount, and go like kind of blast through Sipta. And do the storms and the build a base and all the things. Like, I'm not going to take... I might take just enough materials to build... Well, no, I want to try to do Sipta, like, try to find where all the resources are. I haven't spent a whole lot of time on that map. Not nearly as much as I've played Exiled Lands. You just bring a camel... Hold on, I'm gonna catch up with chat. Maybe my gang can deal with these guys while I gossip. Y'all go play with him. There's a fitting that adds a little bit of armor pen and damage. Yes. Garnet says you just bring a camel, have a backpack, and carry capacity food, and let your thralls do the fighting. Yeah, it's smart. It is. It's nice to have them do everything. I'm just such a derp sometimes that I forget to take away their truncheons, so I need to be able to fight all the things. You haven't used a magic build since the update a couple years ago? You think magic should have been more about fighting, faster use? Yeah. I have a corrupted build that I like, but I rarely do it because it's tricky. It's tricky to manage. How was stream last night? It was good. It was really fun. Sid tried to get on, but it was mostly me, Atreyu, and Space Panda. And, okay, so the funniest part of last night, and I'm only going to say this because y'all will just roll your eyes at me. So I hopped on like 30 minutes before stream and found out they had already done the first boss. This is Windrose, by the way. The sailing RPG that's kind of like Valheim, but with better boats. And, they'd already done the boss, and I was like, oh, that's the first boss, right? Can I just, like, go over there and do him solo? They were like, okay. I'm lost. Where am I going? Down the hill. Into the arena, yeah. So I beat the first boss solo in like 6 minutes. And had time to go farm a couple of islands to try to get my level caught up because I missed the week before. And then Panda was trash talking me on stream. She's like, well, Winnie was behind, and then she joined 15 minutes ahead and went ahead and was just like, oh, I'll just go casually kill the first boss, no problem. I had to remind them, as many of you were witness to, that we attempted the first boss like 6 times. And got our butts kicked every time until I finally got him down. So there's nothing like a little experience to help with that. But no, stream was fun. We just ran around and we didn't do any quest line stuff. We just farmed islands. Farmed POIs at islands to level up and find more armor. Which was nice. Ooh, you dropped quivering arrows. Yes, thank you. I wondered where we had gotten those. You can't make them. But look, they do 18 health damage, which is insane. A star metal arrow does 15. And right now I'm rocking the hollow bone arrows that do 15. But they also, they do additional... I don't know what hollow bone means. But I feel like they do additional damage to undead. I could be wrong. But we're gonna... Quivering arrows do 18 damage with 12% armor pen. We might save those for boss fights. Oh, guardian leg. Many good things. I love that we have Sarah now. I don't even worry about hanging out. I don't know if we'd ever click that. Have the cool voice actor who does all the Conan stuff.
Demons that we use to complete our errands are fed on the flesh from the sacrifice pits.
So I am here in the Unnamed City. The arena is over here. We did the Red Mother, and then we went up the hill and did the skeleton boss, and then we crossed across the dragons. The relic hunters are right here, and then you run around and down the hill and back up into the arena. And now we're going to go under this bridge, and there's a skeleton boss right here. And then we'll come back up out of there and around, and there's another, the slave pits is right here. So, if you watch me long enough, I do this route in this order, in this direction every time. 1 million times. All million times. Yeah, the dragon bone arrows are cool. I should look at those too. Gray says Temporal Storm Flax drops got you the last of the linen you needed for your sail. Nice, your ship is done already? That's amazing. I think I'm gonna build another ship where we are. I'm tempted. I'm really tempted. Oh, it's dark and y'all are all after me. Could you all like fight them instead? Like if I don't hit you, will you reassemble in a group? Yeah. Like this. Ouch. Why is it so dark? I'm out of stamina. Yay for AoE. Yeah, she's not doing any damage to undead. Maybe that's the curse of that axe. It's very weird. Maybe it's because it doesn't have any armor pen. Ooh, give me that. Give me that padding, friend. And I know it's very dark. Let's do this. I will take that silver in those flasks. I can't not look. Yeah, we're just taking it all. Just gonna take it all. Okay, let's get this guy out here. Sir? Come play with us. That first swing is so quick. He's got like Delencia levels of longsword skills. Ouch. Ouchie, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I need to speed up night again. It's still too long. I've decided. Because you can't see. I mean, I like being able to enjoy the ambiance of our bases at night. Please be the helmet. Did I just see that? No. Dadgummit. Scorpion helm, which is nice. That is a medium. It increases your concussive damage. Increases your follower damage by 8. Armor value 143. It's very nice. I think we're going too fast for the chest to respawn. Potentially. Oh. Those did. I gotta linger in chat. Usually kill the snake too and get some keys for your thralls. Keys, oh, XP, yeah. I don't like the snake bosses. I mean, I guess we could go in and do it. I don't think we've done it. Because it's right here. It's behind this guy. We'll do that. Normally, we go around the back of that and up these stairs. But we'll go across here. And you can talk to this guy. This is... I can't remember his name. Oh, there it is. Warmaker Kalale. This is the Warmaker.
The stench of your kind. Ashes and dust, human.
Ashes and dust.
All that remains of what we once were.
You usually run Dragon Bone arrows, trigger happy?
In my mind.
You have a chest with a few thousand. Nice.
The iron scent of blood.
Axes have no armor pen. Yeah. That must be it. So I should probably give her a mace when we're in here. And an axe when we're dealing with flesh and blood enemies. No, they're not maxed out, Commander McLean. They are both at like level 12 or 13 right now. That's part of the reason we're here, is to help level them up. Yeah, I don't know why there's no chest when the snake drops a key either. So we're going to go behind this guy. And when we come out, we're just going to go straight across and up the stairs. Doo-doo-doo. And I am going to get... oh my god. Hi. Stupid. I have the hardest time with baby snakes. So this is Snake Boss. I guess it is worth it because of the key. I hate all the baby snakes. And can we get you out here? Please. Owie. Oh, I'm very not healthy. Hold on. I I did not notice that. So the snakes are very, like, they don't move. They're super easy to deal with. As long as you don't stand in front of their head. There we go. And we have to chop her up to get a key. She's not like the other bosses. Yeah, it's weird that there's no chest in here. Why is there no chest? Game. Also, I usually avoid this, like the plague, because it's so corruption heavy. There's nothing. There's not even a sept chest. Oh, here's one. There's a gold chest. That's not the same. Yeah, no loot chest. I guess I'll take the gold. That's it. Coming under here, big snake boss drops a key. I skip it because I want the other boss's loot tables. Super corruption-y. We're gonna hang out near Sarah. Wow, you're hurt, lady. Why so hurt? She's very hurt. Did I pick up any other, like, random Healy things? Sometimes I'll use the extra Healy stuff on the thralls so that... Well, you are very... Also, Delencia is also very hurt. Yeah, they're level 13 right now. But they both got good... they did get... Delencia got Relentless. Plus 5 health, which is... I won't complain about that. It's not the perfect one. But that's nothing to slouch out. And Sarah got Brute. She lost 3 in agility, which I don't really care about. But she got plus 5 in strength, which is fantastic. If we go up these stairs, we're gonna go up and to the right after we deal with these guys. It's funny that they went after them. Smack! Smack! Nope, don't smack me. That's rude. There we go. I'm mostly looking for padding. Armor padding. How many hours do I have in this game? I want to say it's pretty close to Arc. Like 2 or 3, 2,000, 1,600 to 2,000? Maybe? That's a really good question. 1,406. There's your answer. According to Steam, 1,400 hours. Vipers are the worst and the most annoying, yeah. Used to be in the center of that back room, it's not there anymore. Yeah. Maybe a snake will have a better role in the new dungeons coming. That would be awesome. Oh, you know what? I guess I will deal with him for a second. No. Do some combos on his butt. Whack! His armor is insane. There we go. What did you give me? The exquisite silk leggings. Again, we have these. They are legendary. It's the armor value 52, but they're a light set, which is nice. And 12 perfect light padding. I will not say no to that. That is good. Very good. I guess the other place we should farm things is the volcano. But I'm a little worried about... They're still a little squishy. For that. Just a little. Why with the skeletons that follow us? Grr. So when I first did this route, I had some streamer had done a map. YouTuber had done a map with where all the bosses were located. Oh my god, y'all suck. Fuck. Okay. They did a map with all the bosses were located. And so I just drew a line between all of them. And I think maybe Angar does them in this order too. I mean, it makes sense. It's just a loop, right? So we came out of the... Oh, we could go to the archives and get some more recipes. I would actually like to do that. Let's do that. Real quick. While we're here. Because it's right here. And we can look at thought the other relic hunters were up here. Yes, here. Here's another set of relic hunters. Nope. Sir. That's Morris of the Sands. Not for long. That's what I have to say about that. What did you drop? Oh, he dropped his armor too. And some treasure and a Healy thing. Nice. And you, ma'am. So we're right behind the left side of the archives. And there's a chest up here. Should be gold and silver, yep. Lots of corruptionness. And then we're gonna go over here and drop down. She says casually. Yep. Oh, tell me there's not an invisible wall. Rude. Let's go. See, archives right below us. And ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. And then we go in the door, which is over here. Yeah, I want to turn in some of these fragments of power and see if we can get the tablet recipe. The game has changed so much since launch. It has. You have over 7,000 hours. Oh my god, trigger happy. I would, but I have other stuff I have to do. I love this game. This is like one of my happy places. So if you need to learn how to make the map room, you come talk to this guy. And then we turn in our fragments of power here. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Venom infused daggers. Nice. Oh, a little bit of coughing. Practice swords, Yogite mask, reinforced stool, venom infused daggers, merchant signs, that's fun. Dead leg. The battle spatula. Like, we might have to do that. How many of these have I? Oh, we got plenty. Serpentman statues, cute. Way markers. Petrified egg. Throne of Skelos. Faux taxidermy. What are we doing? 39. Table log. Kin Scourge statue. Venom infused two-handed sword. That's a poison. That's a giant poison sword. Nice. And then how many do I have? Let's do 6 more. 1, the Glasser. 2, Venom infused war axe. 3, Tablet of Power. Oh my god, that only took like 25. That's it. That's what I was looking for. Tablet of Power lets me take... Yes. Lets me take... well, I have required ingredients halved for streaming. So if I make a Tablet of Power, if you eat these, you get 10 knowledge points per. But if you craft a Tablet of Power, which normally takes 5 fragments in vanilla, you get 60 knowledge points for a Tablet of Power. So it's a way to save when you want to increase your knowledge points. And I desperately want to increase my knowledge points. I want to do just like that. Now we have 62. So I can learn all the things. Yay! I'm so glad we did that. Should we get more? Let's do one more. Let's see what we get. Venom infused sword. Okay, we got all the poison stuff. For sure. Let's go, ladies. You have over 6,000 PlayStation, 1,200 on PC, yeah. You, Commander McLean, you played Ark for 8 years. Tried getting the ASH, can't get the old burnout feeling. You have trouble. Wildcard made things a little easy. Yeah, I'm gonna start in... I was supposed to start it today, but I didn't have time to get set up. We're gonna do a Genesis, like, exploratory, super fast, high rates, many mods, like just fun run, starting Monday. You had 120 hours before Enhanced, now you have 675 in Arc. Yeah, I've got like 1,600 in Arc. In Enhanced. I think I have 2,000 in Evolved. We're skipping all these guys. We're just going down the hill. Doo-doo-doo. Over the river, through the woods here. Oh, I think I forget there's a little skeleton boss bro here. We're gonna go... Ah, nope. Where's my wall? I gotta have a pillar to slide down. Can't just jump off the edges willy-nilly, Winnie. Come on, gang. Let's go. Thanks. You can see where we are. We ended up back here with all of our skeleton bro friends. I missed that one.
Die.
Oh, God. All of you. Trying to, if we get him in a big old ball. Ooh, I have to have stamina to run away though. God, really? Nice. Oh, I thought he was gonna miss. Yes. Okay. Big guy. Water. Food. Potion. Meow. Just, what time is it? Oh, we're good. We'll finish the round up to Bruce, and then I'll just say we aren't gonna get the helmet today. That's okay though. Sandstorm! Okay, here's a question. I'm gonna put that commander's helmet on. Is it gonna take durability damage just because I'm wearing it in the sandstorm? I hope not. I'm gonna just let them finish him. Good job, team. Go to town. Nice. Ooh. Got the festering one. That's one of my favorites. So it's a poisoned axe, which is almost as good as bleed on certain things. That's my one-hander for dark places. Conan Exiles humbles you a lot, Commander McLean. Yeah. I agree, Trigger Happy. There's, like... This has so much variation. Like, you can play a bunch of different ways. You can do a bunch of different builds. I don't know what it is. There's something very friendly and easy about playing for me. Tony says this is the only survival game you've ever played. Oh, really? Oh, but you've been a Conan, like an actual Conan universe nut since the 70s. We were talking about that the other day. I have an unholy love of the Beastmaster movie, and it kind of bled over into Conan. Thousands of raids. Lost Kingdoms brought down Kingdoms solo, been on 20-man raids. Oh, nice. And Garnet has way more hours than Ark. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm also with you on the burned out in Ark. I'm burned out, but it's been like maybe 12 months since I played. Or maybe 8 months. I played last fall. I did the new map. Just real quick, like 7 streams. Didn't complete everything, but we had fun. Heavily modded. High rates. You're going to be doing Community Monarchy coming up on Friday. That's fun. I can transmog the Godbreaker helmet and add an armor reduction so it moves like medium armor. Ooh, cool. I'm rocking heavy right now. And I don't have any issue in heavy, ironically. If I could find my hat. Bueller. What did I do with my helmet? There we go. We're gonna sneak back here. Round up these skeletons, drag them with us. You force yourself to play every new map. You've just been super cat. Yeah, same. I've played all the new maps. My favorite recently has been the Greek map, whose name escapes me, that I can't spell. Astros. There it is. Astros map, super fun. I've very much enjoyed it. God. Ah. When in doubt, use your chakrams. Because, wow. I don't really want those. But I'll take those. And, oh, I didn't want that. That's fine. Okay. The Godbreaker helmet has like 10k durability and gas protection. Nice. Really? Yeah, 1800. Oh, that's Commander's helmet. Sorry. Yeah, we haven't. We're working. We're working towards that helmet. The lag and art gets you down for playing other games like this and when, yeah, same. You kind of want to do a Pal World run? I'm tempted. I'm so tempted. Like, it's on sale right now. I don't know. Like, I'm not into the whole Pokemon thing. It's just not a thing I know about or care about. But I can imagine it would be really fun. Oh my god. Ladies, could y'all help? Maybe today... No, they're just they're doing their own thing today, apparently. Sir, you and your short sword can go sit on a log. Tony says you were drawn in by the Frank Frazetta Conan paintings. Yeah. That's cool. It's important to have family like that, like family mentors. My aunt was a teacher for 30 years in public schools. We get the Night Stalker mask again. And I used to play teacher as a kid, which is very fun. And now I'm a professor, which is, you know, that's just life coming full circle, I think. Winnie and Palworld with the breeding and collecting, yeah. And I've never watched it played. Like, I have not watched anybody play it, so I am functionally spoiler free. You said the same thing too, and then played for 100 hours. Well, that's what I like. My understanding is that at its core, it's a survival game, which is right up my alley. I'm not scared of that at all. We're just gonna drag all these guys here to Bruce, because I think we're gonna be done here and go to New Asgarth and do some more fun stuff. Since we've been farming the city for an hour. About all we can take. They finally effed off, which is great. Bruce, give me the helmet. Bruce, come on, I just want the helmet so we can go to the Frost Temple and we don't have to wait till next Tuesday to do it. I don't have to farm everything tomorrow for like 40 hours. Let's go. Give me the helmet. Be my friend. Be my... Oh, that's what I want. Oh, another predatory blade. Dude, let me down. Big time. That's what I want. Can I tame I want to tame the bosses. There's got to be a mod that lets you do that. That would be rollicking good fun. Can y'all do a thing? No? You're not going to smack them in the head? I'll help. There we go. Nice. Gimme. Gimme. Go say hi to him. Because I'm tired. I'm tired of fighting. We did the Midnight Grove dungeon yesterday because it was a fast way to get Valencia and Sarah up to level 10 really quick. And I didn't know that. That was a great idea. What am I a professor of? I am a professor of computer science. Actually, despite my degree and background being in English and literature, I somehow have ended up teaching computer science to other teachers. I am a teacher who teaches teachers, which is fun. Very fun, actually. I love it. I love it. I love it. If they can't beat you, let them join you. Yeah, the reason you stopped Palworld was you tried official servers and got wiped by hackers. Oh, that's rude. And then they got rid of official... I mean, yeah. There's a mod to tame human bosses like the arena champion. Oh, that's cool. That's amazing. I'm a professor and play games. Yes, I am. You didn't think of game planning when I hear professor. Well, so in my previous career, I'm old, in case that's unclear. I am over the hill. I'm half a century old. So in my previous career, before I retired the first time, I was a program manager for software development companies. An owner of one. And that was incredibly rewarding and fun. And my favorite part was actually mentoring other project managers and senior software developers into project managers and project leads. because nobody is actually born with natural management skills. They are things you have to learn. And that led to relationships with people at a university who were very... And I did a whole bunch of adult education in my career where I actually taught metadata standards for in government contracting, the government contracting world, primarily healthcare and military healthcare, military response, military emergency response. Anyway, so that led to a lot of experience and education in education, teaching adults. And that experience led me to have a relationship with someone who's the head of a computer science department at a university and was like, hey, do you want to be one of my teachers? And I said, that sounds fun. Let's do it. So, and I've enjoyed it. I've been doing it for a couple of years now. Part-time, so I have plenty of time to play games, but still quite a joyful part of my life. I enjoy it. I love my students. They are amazing. Oh my god, our pockets are so full. Let's Heart of the Hero things. Let me see if I can do this pretty quick. I really should get the sorting chest mod. I don't know what I'm thinking. I did organize our storage. Look. I doubled our storage so that I could do better deposits of things. We're at a point we have I have so many duplicates of the legendary things that actually worked pretty well. Well, we'll save that and that. I'm gonna put the Reach of the Red Mother away. Look at all those legendaries that I just stacked in there. That's great. Yeah, we're gonna put the bow away for now until I get a weapon fitting. Gotta do the Warmaker dungeon. Don't need a lance core. Let's Hardened steel. I want to see what these look like. The blackened Corsair banners, because I haven't seen those before. Right. We also have treasure. Take all my treasure, please. And what else? Take my sticks. Take my extra quivering arrows. No, give me those back, because I need actual arrows. That would be nice. We got some oh, let's do golems. We need to do golem. I would like to do golems out at New Asgard, because it's easier to farm stuff there. I say that. The Drunkard's Blade. Have we looked at this? It does 60 damage, armor pen. It looks cool. Okay. What are you doing? You're putting stuff away, Winnie. Put it away. There we go. And put all the demon blood away. Put all the potions away, except now you're gonna want to get some. Yep. And yep. And are any of these others? I don't think so. I don't think so. And then the rest is just like random Serpent Man statues. Exciting. I don't think there's anything we need to put away in. Put all this leather away. Put all the hide away. Put all the padding away. Perfect. Nothing in there. Random resources. All the metal. And then all of the magic repair kit things. Nice. Okay, that leaves us with very little annoying things. There's like some food and some compost and some little random metally things. That's not bad. Okay. We're good. Let's put the rest of this away. I kept hitting the wrong button earlier. Did I pick up any seeds? No, it's just dyes and food. Nice. You can have that. Whee! And you can have those, and you can have this. And do that. Lovely. Okay, what are the 42 things I said we were going to do? I have thralls in my pocket that need to go to New Asgarth. I was going to do golems at New Asgarth. Let's see what we need to make the golem benches. Yes, also these. Oh, those are big. Let's put one of these outside. What does that look like? Oh, that's kind of fun. It's like a pirate ship thing. That's badass, actually. I haven't seen that before. Let's put that, I feel like it could go here. No, it's too close to my flag. Give me that. I liked it near the, maybe here behind the well, up on this little spigot. Where does the flag go? Like if I just set it this way, where's the flag? That's perfect, almost. Give me, if we do like, maybe a little bit of this? Yeah. Because I want to be able to see it. That's very cool. Can I just say that's very cool? I didn't even know these were a thing. Okay, and we know for a fact that they go from this direction, so let's put it here. You'd be amazed how nice a base looks once you add things that move in the wind. It's part of the reason I always save the flags. Because they make such great, like, visual things for your eyes to land on. Okay. That's enough Winnie rambling. Let me repair my daggers. Repair my daggers. And my those. Apparently I'm never going to need to actually carry it back up. And they're identical. Yes. We'll just leave them in there. Save myself the inventory. Okay. I have arrows. I have explosive arrows. What are you? Huntress arrows. You can stay here. And you were talking about the dragon bone arrows. Oh, yeah. They do 15 armor pen. I'm sorry. They do armor pen 13, health damage 15. What are my hollow bones? See, my hollow bone does 54 armor pen. And I farmed a bunch of them at the Black Blood Caves. I want to rock those, but I'm going to remember that the dragon bone arrows are a really good option. The channel Toasty Bros will teach you a lot, yeah, if you're doing building. Rickshaw, you're 54. Yes, I'm 53. Look at us all. We're like the same club. We'd have been best friends in high school. For sure. Kirk is also our same age. Old time nerd. Do I dabble in building my own PCs? Ish. Like, I will... Okay, my current PC is a custom Zydax PC because I wanted to spoil myself a couple years ago. Now, as my previous PC, I had added and upgraded parts and pieces. Like, I'm comfortable switching out motherboards and memory and upgrading the power supply and whatever. I'm less likely to just build my own from scratch than I am to upgrade an existing one with new parts. Because my partner Physics is also she's a mechanical engineer. what her degree is in, so she's built her computers from scratch for years. Garnet fires the baby. She's only 48. You are baby. You'd be like the little sister. Okay, let's go to... What did I say we were going to do? We got Aloe. We did Fingerfang. We're going to go grab a couple more Liams. Start a purge base. We did Unnamed City farming. Golems. Golems. That's what we were doing. Golems. Okay, we just need... Like, these are easy, right? Brick and iron and wood. Ah, yeah, we can build these anywhere. Okay, so let's take our golem assembly to New Asgarth. So I'm just going to take all the golem parts I have currently. I'm also going to bring some sorcerer stuff because reasons. And maybe some of our... I mean, should we do our own sacrificial blood and soul essence stuff? I think we should. Do I need some of that for golem farming? I feel like I might. Slaces instructor. We need weathered skulls, maybe. I got some tomes. I got some sorcery things. I don't need my tome of Kurak for anything. No. Could do 2 of those, actually. Okay. And we have a Sorcerer 3 here. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a friend there. Okay, New Asgarth. Here we come. Boop, boop. Lost chat, had to refresh. Yes. Yeah, Kirk's you're a whole year older than me. You're like a partial year older than me. Old time nerd. This many. 48 and a half. We'll give you all the credit for the half year, for sure. Okay, golem stuff. I guess we can do this upstairs. Since there's so much room. Yes, perfect. Should we do like a golem area here? We'll have our make all the cool golem-y things and the actual workbench. And then we'll put a chest down here to store our parts and pieces in. But first, okay, and we can... Let's put together somebody. Iron, what do we have? We have some really cool pieces like... Oh, that's Lotus Burner. Let's make a crystal golem. Crystalline... What do we want to do? I guess mining metal probably first. Tell me I have a pickaxe. Really? Well, we have an axe. Are there enough trees somewhere we could stick a golem? I guess we could. How do I not have a pickaxe arm? Well, we have crystal legs. So... Crystalline Guardian leg. We have an empty arm. We have a Guardian head. I cannot believe I don't have a pickaxe one. Can't I make them? How do I... Oh, I bet I need to... Do we need to unlock them? Golem workbench. Do I have to have seen one? Look at how cool he's gonna look. Man. Well, we could give him a sword and it can be base protection for now. I don't know. Let's do, yeah, autonomous harvest trees. Will you do anything else? Autonomously harvest corpses. Harvest plants. Plants, trees, corpses. Or nothing. Rude. Okay, how about trees? 47 damage. Inventory size 15. Animate the Guardian. Craft. Here we go. One golem friend who can cut down trees. It's kind of exciting, I'm not gonna lie. Youngin, says Shiva Bun Bun. Hello, welcome. Some of the years are pretty hazy. Don't know if you deserve full credit. It's so true. It's so true. Look at him. Okay, follow me, sir. We're gonna take him out to the trees. Probably over here is fine. You shouldn't get in too much trouble over here. Right? And then we tell you... That's it. You should just start doing a thing, right? What are your stats? He will level up. Can't remember how this works. He's now following. Could have sworn I could just set him next to his resource and he does a thing. He's pretty awesome. Okay. We'll see what he does. I can't remember how to make them do their thing. I feel like it shouldn't be that complicated. Okay. Golem parts and pieces can go back in the chest. You can tell I don't play much with golems. I do, like, occasionally I'll be like, yes, we need them to grind the resources. Especially if I'm on a server. Then they can just do their thing. Right? Oh, I have to put wood in his gather slot. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That makes perfect sense. That would be, yep, but instructional. Tell him what he has to do. And hopefully he won't get eaten by a wolf. Harvest. That's not bad. That's good. Will you just wait until more grow? I feel like I should put him up here where there's at least 3 trees. Let's do that. Oh. There we go. He's doing a thing. Yeah, nice. And I think he'll stay out of range of that little camp. Yep. Okay, so I need a pickaxe one. Your first computer was a Gateway, a Pentium Pro 200. Oh, you brought... I'm sorry, I'm back. I gotta back up. You bought the very first Unreal PC game. Ran like a slideshow. So that led to you learning how to build your own PC. Then you got a tech support job at Gateway. Oh, that's cool. See? This Garnet Fire saves me every time. Gotta put it in his gather slot. Derp. Hey, derp, derp. They have to be in render. I think he'll be okay there. He should be fine. Yeah, I'm with you. Like, I wish I could put him over there. But I think what we're going to do is build our... Let's do this. Let's go survey a location. I want to build our purge base close to us. But not... Just to make it easier to move the treasure. I think I want to build it up here. On top of this rock. So that we have a predictable path. I mean, it narrows it a bit. Like, we should be able to block this off. And there'll be a ramp here. And a ramp here. It's not bad. It's that or up here. That's the other option. But I think that's too much of a... too spread out. Like, any one of these is pretty good. And I know there are other places that are better. Where you can just force them up one path. But, you know. We want a challenge. I think that's a good place for it. It's nice and flat. And I'm curious about what kind of thralls we'll get out here. Let's switch out our ladies' weapons with truncheons and go get us another Liam or 2 or 4. Also, I don't necessarily need to give you all this for this, but every little bit helps. There we go. Yeah, I don't... My first PC, my dad bought us when I was like 13 or 14. And it was a 256, whatever it was. And I remember playing King's Quest on it. Which was like a little kind of text, kind of fairly pixel arty RPG. That's right, taking that. Oh, I should have brought a spear. So I could actually stab things. Stab people. No, don't return. Go get that person. Why is it always dark when I'm doing this? Knock them out, friends. I'll help. Oh, I gotta help the jailer. My bad. Got him? Nice. Thank you. Can't carry a torch. Get jailer. Let's see who's in the cell. Who are you, sir? A carpenter 3. This is problematic because if I follow him, then these two don't follow me. Now we got everybody? Now we got everybody. Okay. Let's go. Your purge base is in the ruins of Old Net by the Den. Ooh, that's a great idea. They have to come in a narrow slit in the wall and up the stairs. It's good. Ooh. Yeah, anything to keep them, like, funneled, right? I'm just gonna do it with building parts. But I know we're also dealing with people with battering rams and explosives and all kinds of fun stuff. Aw, see, this is why I leave night up sometimes. Because something lovely about coming into our well-lit base in the evening. In a rainstorm. Come through the bar. Hello? Hello, everyone. Hello. Just bring a new friend to the party. And he'll do that. And then let's put you to work. Potentially. I think I have a named carpenter. Yeah. Oh no, it's another Hyborian 3. Well, that's fine. You can just stay there. Let's run through New Asgard to see if there's anybody interesting. While we wait for the Liam camp to respawn. Mr. Puppies. I don't know why they always go for the brawl. It's very funny. Fighter what? Oh, oops. Sorry. Let's go. Just gonna knock everybody out. That's the plan. Do some chest looting. Sure. I'll take that. Is there any treasure in there? Nope. I like to go this way. Smack him in the face. Because it goes fast. Probably gonna attract a crowd. It's okay. Let's see who's here. Smelter, the blacksmith. Guys, take a nap. Ouch. There we go. Gotta actually get a hit in. Jeez. Ouch. How very dare you make me take a drink. You and your fancy sword work. Take a nap. Da da da. Oh. Yes, all the things. I will. Yeah, I'll take all of that because that is good stuff. A Ymir High Priest. It'll be just my luck that we do all of this and there's not a single name to anything.
You picked the wrong fight. God take you.
So I can carve it on your pyre.
Go to town. Bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Nicely done. Oh. There's a box. Boarhead. That was exciting. Chest. Another group of peeps down here. Where are they? Here they come.
Gods take you.
Kitty cat. Okay, and they're usually a bunch of. There's a named fighter sometimes down here, and a bunch of craftsman-y soldiery peeps. Oops. to say about that? Drop anything good? Boots? Let them do a thing? No? What did I say? Oh yeah, and then the whole gang comes out. Another fighter. Taskmaster. Nobody I care about. I'll take your sword though. Nobody needs your stuffed goat. Let's backtrack a little. There's always a taskmaster over here by this tower.
Hey, 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 hey!
Look, Mr. Pokey Stick. That's what I have to say about that. Give me your horns, sir. Thanks. No, just a wolf statue. Thanks. And a boar. I keep saying, oh no, I don't need a mod that lets them drop more gear, and then I get frustrated when they don't drop it. We need either one of you to knock him out in one hit. And I feel like I may have missed a little section here. Yes, Mr. Sorcerer 3.
Take you.
Because I'm hoping you'll have golem parts on you. Look at that. I mean, not the one we want, but still. Food, sure. And I don't think there are... There's one chest? Nope. Yeah. I was like, there's a box in here somewhere with food. Yep. Okay. And then we keep going around the edge. Your house has nothing. Nope. And then these guys are probably respawned. Fighter 2, Carpenter. Nope.
Stealing sparks!
Whoop! I like your outfit, sir. Okay, and then there's always... Whoa, okay, lady, your sword is very large. Knights don't say that to everybody. Wow. Oh. A lot of dodging today. Drop anything fun? Yeah, see? And then this guy will drop a whole armor set. I don't know. It's always just RNG. Having a laugh at me. Oh, there is somebody in that jail cell. Let's go see. Hello? Oh, God. Looking very brawny, my friend. What are you? Probably a barkeeper.
Please, there isn't much time. I have
What are you?
I promise.
A barkeeper. We don't need you. Thanks, though. Next. Whoop. Oh, I'm swimming. I'm swimming. I love this game. This jank is real. The install size for Quake 2 was around 200 megabytes. Oh my god. New games are 100 gig, right? You still don't have a Bladesmith, Garnet Fire? I have one, back at Sepamaru, but I would like bladesmiths everywhere. Yeah, let's turn most of these into resources. Except for some of the good armor. And a golem torso. What else? Just random. Don't need you or you. We know that one. Dead Sorcerer's Map. Spell page. Oh, the veneer. The horns are my favorite. Like, we can craft them now, but you know. Decorative. And then random resourcey stuff. I love quick deposit. Can I tell you how much I love quick deposit? It's so good. It is. It is. And somewhere, put gold and silver, and then keep forgetting I want to save some of the building items. And where's my tinker's bench? There it is. You for the metals, you for the repair things. Oh, and tomes are decorative, which is very strange. Right? Keep you, keep you. And where's my sorcery table? Nice. We'll just stick you. Nope, let's put you up in the chest where you belong. And then let's go check on our golem friend. Because I'm curious. Like, I know he's only cut down 3 trees. Okay, 400 wood. That's not bad. Like, that's a couple trees I didn't have to cut down. Maybe. It works out well. Also, can't believe there was not a single named thrall. Let's go get another Liam. While we're here. Which is back behind us. There. It's literally the other side of the hill. Oh, and I should farm this camp. I've rarely seen. Oh, there's Varpnir. Of course there is. Hello, sir. We'll take you. I'd say that. No, there's never a named person here. And then there's the named Nordheimer Archer. Of course there is. We'll take all the thralls. We're gonna put all our archers up on a wall and have them do ranged stuff. He's not a bad, like, just thrall for a combat thrall. I mean, he's an agility build, but good stats. And then we pull all the Leons are in the chest here. So we have a Janos and 3 Leons, which are Janos is a twin, basically. Let's go get another Leon. This is just Winnie on a Saturday, farming thralls and making progress. Like, we could probably do the War Maker dungeon. I would like to get the armor recipes from in there. And the chance for more legendary weapons. Mm-hmm. Hi, pig. Piggy. Yeah, Varpnir is just a male Dinah. And I haven't checked to see if we ran into her and I didn't have the thralls, didn't have truncheons. Oh, we should probably start the quest line for what's her name too. While we're here. Hello. Hey. Take a nap, lady. Just send the thralls in and knock everybody out. It's my favorite thing to do. We did also get the specialist cooking whatever here.
Take death. Take death.
It is right here on the ground next to this. And it's like specialist cooking 9, I think, maybe. I will laugh if this is a Liam in here. Let me grab Leon, pardon me. Let me grab you. You look mighty familiar, sir. It's Braggy the Bold. Ooh, who are you? Agility thrall, 30 agility. You're not great. But we're gonna give you a bow. Everybody's following? Yes. We're gonna give you a bow. We're gonna work you out and give you a bow. Winnie's training camp. Dun dun dun. And then we'll go start, I always want to call her Fergie. Who is the lady? She's actually an excellent thrall. I'll remember it in a minute. Free starts with an F. Not Frisia. It is. The words are hard today. Proper nouns are not computing. I think I've done too much streaming in the last 48 hours. Okay. There we go. Varpnir's done. Building up an arsenal of friends. Okay, Braggy the Bold. You can just stand right there for me. And we'll take your crappy stuff. And you can just live there for a minute. So I don't forget you. Where? The only problem with round bases is I end up going in a lot of circles. I'm just saying. There we go. And that can be you. There we go. Where is my carpentry bench? It looks different here. Very good. Oh, and I was gonna put the alchemist down here. Let's make you some clothes first. Because I'm like that. Armoring? There it is. Because we do have a shield right, which is great. We have an Arc of Broken Fingers here. What are we going to give you, Miss Alchemist? Something fun. I think I've been putting my alchemists in the red outfits. Aquilonian evening cap, evening shirt. And shoes. Like, let's do the cap just because we can. We'll give her a good weapon. With the cap. She's pretty cute with the cap, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of great. Okay, let me give her some kind of mace. Maybe we have one lying around. That'd be a no. But I'm sure we have the technology to make one. There we go. No blacksmiths yet. 3 armorers, no blacksmith. I don't even know. They're just difficult to find. And who else was in my pocket? Another taskmaster, but don't we have one here? Oh, I have a normal, 3. How do I, where are you? You're a carpenter. How do I find you? Taskmaster, you must be in the bar. Junger Horseshoe. You are... What are you? Scout, right? Yeah, you're fine. You. Wait, stop. Come here, sir. How do I return? Let's see. You know what? I just want to do that, actually. Yes. Beautiful. I don't want extra thralls running around. Because cat is plenty good. Oops. Oh my god, could you just put these on for me, please, ma'am? There we go. Cat of 1,000 lashes. Living her best life. Let me get her a weapon as well. I don't want to leave anybody in the base without a weapon. Ever. Because I drag stuff back all the time. Freya, thank you. Thank you. Freya's your favorite. You have the 2 versions of her. Yeah, let's go start that. Because that's a fun quest line. And we've got to do, I got to do some like hurry up and wait stuff on it. I should have started it ages ago. There you go, ma'am. Beautiful. Named Taskmaster. It's just what we want. Okay, y'all need, I think, regular weapons for this. And yeah, the axe is fine for you. Let's go. She's just over the hill. Really. And let me check this camp. No, it's just an archer. And a smelter who can't get out of the ground. You know, my only real disappointment with this camp is there's no chest. And I feel like you should have a chest at every camp. Just saying. Go up the hill. So we're gonna go over to Freya's Rest, which is it's on the other side of the aqueduct. Should we go down the hill? Over the river through the woods, basically. She's up at the start to the path up to the Black Blood Cave series. We passed her when we did that. Wolves. Of course, we're gonna get wolves. Doobie-doobie-doo. We're headed up there. Her little house is right there. I believe. So we can get there. Why is it always dark when I set out on little adventures? And then I can't see where I'm going. It's a feature. Okay, somewhere over here is a path up. There we go. And that gets us there. Doody doody doo. Doody doody doo. Trying to go where I don't have to climb much. And see the light of her little cabin. And there's going to be a lot of talking. Because she's like that. Hello, ma'am. And, of course, Freya's hovel. So there is a perished gentleman here. And a chest with loot. And a legendary chest that is not a legendary chest. That's cool. And my torch is dead. That's fine. We'll do it in the dark and the rain. Freya!
Cold grey hills. The seeker rode in the sun. They are parted by fire and death and time. But their lives cling and their souls twine. Till the last of the day is done.
She's like... Oops, sorry.
The
Okay.
dreamer dreamed on the cold grey hills. For the seeker dreams when the cold stars shine. And the dreamer seeks for his soul in mine.
I want to know what happened
Use
here.
your eyes. The jackals came. They set fire to the hut and took my man, Angvar.
It didn't attack
No.
you?
Angvar could see the shape of it right away. He surrendered to protect me. That man. Always my shield when I need him.
Where did they take him?
I don't know.
So that's it? You're just gonna sit around singing sad songs?
Just need a moment. Why do you care?
I roam around the exiled lands looking for people to help, and you need
Start
help.
by searching the bodies. If we're going to find my husband, we need to know where these fools
Hi Heidi,
came
yes,
from.
I'm doing Freya's quest line.
Have you found nothing? Go on. Search these bodies. If we're going to find my husband, we need to know where these jackals came from.
The warrior was brutally slain. We're searching the bodies. There's nothing here but the stench of death. I found a note. Slaver's note. We've got ourselves a job and it demands discretion. We're supposed to haul the blacksmith from his perch on the hill all the way to Stormwatch. If he's not delivered in one piece, we get no take. And there's enough gold in the pot for each of us to buy a seat on the High Council. There's also a twist in jobs like these. The smith must be more than meets the eye for this great sum. Bring him in one piece, cousin. Take no risks. Avoid any suspicion that could tie this back to the clan. Alright, let's tell Freya.
Did you find anything out?
I found a note. They were hired to capture your husband and bring him to Stormwatch.
That's a Vanir place. You'll find it west of here.
You aren't coming with me?
I am not ready. You need to give me some time.
Okay, I'll head west
Yes,
alone
take
then.
your barbed tongue and go.
Wow. Somebody's had a bad day. She's had a bad day. Okay, west of here. Have we been to Stormwatch? It's one of the... It's one of the towers around New Asgard. So far, super cool. I would do a tiny bit of Google Foo and find the... It is... give me the location, please. It is right here. Yes, yes. So 9E. We'll say right there. Let's go. We'll get to run across the map again. Doo-doo-doo. Much running. I probably could have emptied my pockets and we could have done this on a mount, because there is going to be a lot of running. Hello, dears. There are horsies here if you need horse babies. We are just to the right of the Northern Aqueduct in 9G. Right there. And they're baby horses. You can pick them up and take them with you. And hug them and squeeze them and call them George. There's a Frigga False Hope thrall that's decent. Yes, she is. She appears at Sinner's Refuge, right? Yeah, she's great for early game. She's one of my early go-tos. They also have a song called How Heavy This Axe. Perfect Conan Exiles music. To go find that. One of my favorite things about Windrose recently has been or playing Windrose just in general are the sea shanties. Like, I live for the sea shanties. Doody doody doo. Okay, it's not that one, it's the next one. Stamina. Oh, stamina. Okay, it's 2 more. We're getting there. Running, running, running. It's lovely weather we're having today. I understand why they don't bathe. They get rained on a lot. It's like Mother Nature going, you need a bath, lady. Little pig, little pig. I have no stamina. There we go. It's a fun place to build a base around, because the tower is empty. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, many. We have discovered Stormwatch. Hi, puppy. Nice. Any more peeps? No other peeps? Okay. There's a book. We found a note. Seeker of Fortune, I have a task that requires discretion. I'll pay the sum of 300 gold pieces for the capture and safe delivery of the blacksmith, Angvar. He can be found at his hovel in the hills east of New Asgarth. Bring him to me with no harm done, and you'll be rewarded handsomely. Should you maim or kill him, I'll ensure the molten gold lines your innards. Great. Before you rot in a shallow grave. That sounds painful. The note is sealed in wax stamped with a raven's foot. Okay. Hello. Nice. Chest with random stuff. Very good, very good. We always look behind buildings in the Highlands because sometimes chests are back there. And right here. Oh, these are some blunted arrows, which you could use to knock out thralls very slowly. I found gold. Oh, and I found a knife and another note. Okay. Fret not, cousin. I'll pick up some exile brutes to do the job with me. If there's anything they're good at, it's swinging a club. Once we return to Stormwatch, I'll gut the dogs. No one will miss them, and no one will know we were involved. Pretty sure the Winnie knows you were involved now. Okay, back to Freya. Eat some food. Drink some water. Definitely should have brought a horse. Just saying. Maybe we should grab horsies and have horsies out here. That would be good. Because sometimes we'll want one. Let's set up a whole, like, barn thing. And get some horsies back on our way back over. Also, maybe a little bit of this, too. Running, running. Just enjoy Winnie and the girls running in the rain. My thralls are here too. Whiskey, Johnny Whiskey, yes. That's my favorite. I mean, they're all good. I like Blow the Man Down. I love the one that they don't have that I love is the Wellerman. Soon will the Wellerman come and bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Oh, that's terrible. No singing voice today, apparently. It's gone. Yes, I love the sea shanties. I'm really wanting, like, new content. I stopped streaming it because we're done with all the content that currently exists in it. And I have a massive build. I'm hoping there's no need to reset the world. Is there... what is that? Log? For a second I was like, why is there a dead thing there? It's not a dead thing. Oh dear. I should say, oh elk. Get him! So good. And there's also a bunch of wolf puppies over here that are probably good to level them up. A nice. Always a one skull and then a couple of regular wolves. Ooh, alchemical base. Thank you, sir. That's much appreciated. Okay, let's pick up a horsey or 3. 1. They spawn in 3s. Usually. Is he back over there? He might be back over there. 2. I think I see... Is he over here? No. I don't see the 3rd. Not because there's dry... There he is. Nice. Okay, so we grabbed... Sturdy, foal, and sturdy. Swift foal is best for... if you want a quick mount. But there's nothing wrong with the sturdies and the regular ones, like the middle of the road. We shall raise them all. And make a horse army. Maybe we can do something fun with stables. I do have the stables DLC. put our horsies in there. You're gonna start a fresh run when the new conch drops on 21st, Tony says. Yeah. I just spent... Is it a whole... It's a whole new biome, right? Yeah. Garnet agrees. I'm gonna try to keep our current game world. We'll see. I might... If I do a fresh run, I'll do it with mods. Because this was a little grindy for me for streaming. Just a little slow. I had to do a lot of off-camera work to keep up. And that's not great for me for time. Hello, we're back.
I wasn't sure you'd be back.
I followed the path
Tidings
and I
of
found
Anne.
these notes.
I don't recognize the seal of the Raven's Foot, but someone is working behind the scenes. They mentioned the clan. I wonder.
Do you know something?
No, I just suspect something. I must travel to New Azagarth and speak with the tribal elders.
Shall I accompany you?
No, the villagers abhor outsiders. I must go alone. And listen, I have been lying to you. I'm no warrior. Not anymore.
What
Before
happened?
we were brought to the exiled lands, I fought and killed as well as any in my tribe. More so, some called me Valkyrie, after the warrior women of our myths.
Yes, Garnet Fire. I have the dates. I wrote them down because we're going to stream them as soon as they're out. Valheim comes out 1.0 September 9th. And Enshrouded comes out October 15th, I think. And we're going to do both of those. Yeah, October 15th. Valheim, September 8th. I have it booked on my calendar. Hey, Heidi, you could never get the hang of Valheim. It's got, like, the parry combat is tough to master. The best piece of advice I can give you is to find, like, the lowest level mob you can handle and get yourself a shield and practice parrying on a low-level mob, like, a couple hundred times. And then when you get comfortable with the little fraglings that run around, like in the meadows, then go to the Black Forest and pick a low-level Black Forest tree guy. And practice parrying with them, like, turn them into your parry partner. Until you master the timing of them. And then slowly, as you go, you do the same thing. Every level biome, pick a new parrying partner. And then the other thing that's really hard for people to remember, make sure you completely level up in the biome you are in before you try the next biome. Like, get your armor maxed, get your gear maxed, like, as high as you can get it in the biome you're in, like in the meadows. Do all your armor, max it out, get your troll leather, get your troll armor, get it all as high as you can get it, and then go into the next biome. It'll make your life so much easier. Kirk needs more coffee. Heidi, you asked what the difference between a foal and a sturdy foal is. I think it's just speed. Like, once they grow up, oh, they're just cosmetic. They all mature into identical horses with exactly the same base stat, speed, and health. Wow. I had no idea. Okay, so it's like, no, and their coats are also random. I am wrong. I succumbed to marketing, apparently.
When we were captured, I took a wound to the arm. It festered, and I took a long
Okay, so
time
she was
to recover.
wounded in battle.
When my wound has never truly healed, and my ability to fight is all but gone. And perhaps there is a witch named Hulda. She laid an enchantment on my blade when Angvar forged it for me. She might be able to help.
And what should I do in the meantime?
Once I have spoken with the elders and hopefully found Hulda, I should know more about where they have taken Anbar. I will seek you out. You have an encampment in the exiled lands, I assume.
Okay,
Then
let's
look for me there in a few days. And thank you for your help.
Okay, so she will come find us. She'll randomly appear. Ooh, her chest respawned. Nice. What's in your chest, lady? Nope. Nothing. Okay, this is the hurry up and wait part. So I don't think it'll take her an in-game day. Shall we, let's do a run through the Blackblood caves, because we have time. And... Hey, can I get up there? Let's get up there this way. Do a tiny bit of climbing. Lit! Go! Hi, Mr. Bear. Although I don't have a, I don't have a torch. We need wood and fiber. Let's grab some of that while we're standing here, because you can't go in there without light. Gimme, gimme. Nice. And then some of this. Beautiful. I'm gonna climb back up here. Because we're like that. There is a proper little path that takes you right up to the first cave. I'm just bypassing it because I know it's up here. And let's make a couple of torches that I can put in my hotbar. So I'll show you where you would normally come up here. We are over at H, 9H. And the path up here is right on the border between 9 and 10H. It's like literally right here. I'll show you that. This will be a great way to get them hopefully up to the next level. I think. Are y'all gonna actually do damage? Thank you. Wow. So this is the path you would normally take up. We're gonna come down it because there's the cave right here. And these really annoying creatures. Can you do something about that, please? Nice. And they drop feral flesh, feathers, and demon blood, like thousands and thousands of feathers. We are not going to harvest all of them, but there are 4 caves, and there is a boss version in each cave. And we're going to go talk to the boss versions. And... yeah, this should be a great way to level them up. Where is Sarah? Stuck on something, I'm sure. And this boss is right here. Hello? Come on. What are you doing? Where they got my thousands of hollowbone bows. Hollowbone arrows. Or I could get you to come to me. Oops, okay. Oopsie daisy. They all do this terrible bouncy thing that we hate. They are the most annoying mob in the entire game. I'm just saying. You can tell that they're modeled after the bat guy, or the bat guy is modeled after them. Except for the whole bouncy thing. And they're legit 3 skull bosses, so. And you get a key from them, which is great. And I am going to harvest them for their black blood. The bosses have black blood. You need that to level up in sorcery. But there's also a legendary chest over here. 1. Tulwar of Amin Kaminamar. Not what we needed. These guys up here are stuck. They can't come down, so we're going to ignore them. And go outside to the next cave. Demon blood. Get all your demon blood, feathers, and black blood here. I can't. I mean, I have thousands and thousands of demon blood. I can't not get it. Sorry. Eventually, I'll be able to walk past a mob. Yeah, tip, don't sprint in combat unless you're speeding up to use it like a dodge. Yep, agree. 100%. Also, don't ever leave home without a rested buff. And if your rested buff runs out, stop. Go back, get another one. Sit down by campfire. You have another question? If you want to stream Conan, how do you make it safe to stream? Like, how do I turn off the nudity? Oh, the nudity is a setting... under server settings. I guess those guys have it. Get a settings, gameplay, I think. And then it's a drop down here. Nudity under gameplay. You set it to none. Which is sad, because when I play, I normally play with full nudity on, but yeah, the YouTube's is not happy about that. The gore is not a problem at all. Also, you come out of that road, and then you walk up this little ramp here, across the way, and then there's a little tiny bit where you have to climb, and it's not obvious, and I know it's dark. But you climb over to the other grass piece, and the next cave is right here. Bye! Ta-da! Cave number 2. And this actually, I would not come up here without, I mean, you could probably do it at like level 40 to 50. They're not crazy, and I would bring 1 good thrall with you, at least. Someone to tank them. You don't need much armor pen. Yeah, I need to give Valencia an actual... Okay, we're gonna ignore him. Let's go. They went downstairs. Of course they did. Nice. So the second cave, you come all the way to the back and then turn right and go down the hill. Look, he's coming. Yeah, that's what I gotta say about that. And you come, just follow this down the hill. There are 2 more regular ones, and then the boss. The boss is over there in the corner. And there's a regular one that hides around this corner. Here he is. The bosses have red feathers, in case that was unclear. They do bleed. So you can stack bleed on them. Which is a very nice way to take them down. And this guy drops legendary weapons. Act of Violence. It's a great one. And you want to always smash up the 3 skulls because they've got the black blood. And then we go back upstairs. And we head to the 3rd and 4th cave. The 3rd and 4th cave are actually connected. In fact, I think technically they're all connected. But we're not gonna... You can go that way and get to the next cave. We're not gonna do that. You can go all the way up. I find it easier to move around outside and faster. You can also do this over and over and over again. Like, you can farm them. They will all respawn in the time it takes to go from one cave to the other. As long as you do all 4. Do you need to turn off anything else as well? I don't think so. One of them drops the worst legendary item. Yes, the throwing shield. The shield that you can throw. That one is like the bane of my existence. I think it's the 3rd guy we're about to get to. So the first cave was down there. The second one is along the path. Now we go up high. And run along the top of it. And ignore the goats. And there'll be another little road down to the next cave. Just follow the path. Across the top of the mountain. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Like so, and you'll see this little indentation. And we go right. Just follow the dead bones on the ground. Every cave has a bonfire in front of it too. And usually a bird friend. He's normally outside. Nice, which means his friend is right there. Yep. Beautiful. You can't really get lost. I think this is the boss. Yep. This one's shallower than the others. Nice. Another act of violence. They have a very limited legendary loot table. They're like 5 or 6 weapons, maybe. And we're gonna go back. I don't think there's another loot chest in the last cave. Legendary weapon chest. Because 2 of them drop legendaries and 2 of them drop a key. Okay, and this time you come out of the cave and keep going right. We came down that hill. We're turning right. And this is another way up here. Another little path. And we are in the middle of 10H. And you can see the Lockstone Cave, the Jill's Roost, the Scraps, and now we're headed to Binyakin Seal, which is just following the cliff. And we go up this little path. You remember these caves as a part you've actually done, says Gray. Yeah, you can't even use it as a shield. It's the dumbest. It's one of the dumbest weapons in the game. I don't even know why it exists. Or one of the dumbest items, I guess. Maybe only javelins give it a run for its money. Okay, this is another one where you have to hop up the corner. And you'll see the bonfire. And our next cave. Bye! And there's a food chest up here with spicy food in case it's cold. It is cold. Ouch. We're just gonna do these once. I'm missing one of the black blood tools that they drop. Wow, the AoE is crazy. Crazy talk. Gray says, watching me play has made you realize there's a ton you didn't do. You'll probably still wait to play on a server. Yeah. I don't blame you. The server is so fun. Like, I play, most of my hours have been with friends. And that's my favorite. Really? I wasn't anywhere near you, bro. Okay, we killed him because otherwise he comes down and interrupts the boss fight, which is right here. And yeah, lately this guy's been under the mat. There he is. He is. So if we can get him over here. There he goes. You can get him to pop out if you can get his attention and drag him towards the hill. Nice. Oh yay, pick. I think maybe I don't have the pick. I may have the sickle and the knife. Nice. Okay. And we chop him up because he does give us a skeleton key, and now we go back up into this other cave. And there is a legendary chest hidden. If you want to go back to the other caves, you can go back through all of this. But if you come in here and we go up this wall, and this is more sketchy than Fingerfang Rock, I think. There's a chest right there. And it's the bounce when you come off of edges that makes this really... I don't like it. Okay, there it is. Loot chest. What do we get? Splinter, which I think is our bow. Yeah, that's where I got it. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. So you can... If you go with up there is the cave back to the other three caves. But for timing, like for giving them all time to respawn, especially on a server, go back where you came from for every cave. Don't take the shortcuts. Go back outside and run. Because it gives everything time to respawn. I can't wait for Valheim. Oh my god, I'm so excited about Valheim. I'm excited about Enshrouded too. I'm glad they're like spaced a little bit apart. Were we in there long enough? Nope. And then we're just going to run all the way back along the top edge over to where we started. And I'm excited I got the pick. I think that's the one I was missing. So Blackblood tools, if you get there's some mystical oils you can buy from the guy at the library in the Unnamed City in the archive. And if you anoint your tools with that oil, in vanilla, that is the highest gathering rates you can get in vanilla is with the Blackblood tools and those oils. The only problem is you can't repair. Because the Blackblood tools are legendary, they can't be repaired unless you add a mod. So you would be... you'd have to come farm them over and over. We always come get them because this is a fun, like, leveling. Did y'all level up, speaking of which? Yep, level 15. Nice, what'd you get? Resourceful Skulker. Oh, you got -5 strength. That's terrible. Especially for Delencia. We'll have to respec her. That's horrible. +8 health is great, but... how about you? You got Brute and Fit. So we could respec you, but that's a nice strength bonus. And a +3 health. Not huge, but we love the increased vitality. Well, Delencia is a beast anyway, even with a -5 strength stat. We can use a potion from the sorcery stuff once they're leveled up to level 20. You don't want to use it before then. Punch a goat. Why, yes. Are you a goat puncher? I am. Nice. Mr. Oh, he's an elk. Hold on. Let me get his... Did I get his head? I don't know. And we're just going to make our way down the mountain. The bear is back. He's chasing goats. Wow. You smacked that goat hard, sir. This was the other place I thought about doing a purge base, but I don't like being this close to the world border, and it's awkward to get here. Although there is metal. Okay. Let's have some snacks, eat some food, and drink. Running down the hill. Doo-doo-doo. Oh my god. We've done nothing but derp around today, and I'm almost out of time. It's crazy talk. Let's get more horsies while we're here. And set up some stables at New Asgard so we get some mounts. Hello. Hello. Where's my other horsey? Are you there? Yes. These are spread out a little bit. Oh, look, there's more. So many horses. So many horses. Okay. 4 foals here. And I'm still very interested in the gang leveling up, so I'm gonna send them after this pack of wolves again. Nope. Wow. Can y'all do something about him? Thank you. More alchemical base. That doesn't suck. Let's go. Have the conversation with our elk friend here too. Okay. All the things. And usually there's a... I thought there was an elk king hanging out here in one of these groves. But I feel like it's just a bear cave that there's never a bear in. Yeah. Oh, there's a bear in here. Hi, Mr. Bear. Running up that hill. Ooh, this might be a little... This one not narrow enough, is that why I think it's... Yeah. I mean... That's pretty narrow. I don't know. I like here. I feel like it's... Even if it's not as easily defended... Grab the wolves along the lake while we're here. Really? If y'all could hit him, that'd be great. Wolves are squirrely. Nice. Let's run through the mammoths real quick that are right here. And then I'll do some leveling with them off camera. Y'all aren't named, are you? Nope. This one always swims through the ground. It's a new feature. Nice. I am a big mama. I mean, to be fair, bouncing thralls. Y'all gotta do anything to do damage to him. There you go. I feel like your understanding of a hitbox is limited today. Oh, to be fair, he's on a hill. Okay. There you go. We'll make friends with him too. They're just like 4 conveniently arranged mammoths right here. And they give great XP. How do you respec a thrall? It's a potion. Oh, the elk's at the end of the aqueduct. Thank you, Garnet. I think one of the most fun things, Heidi, about like realizing you don't know a whole lot is that then that makes me like pick different locations for bases. And if I'm in a different location, I learn so much about things that are there around me. Like, what was it? Was somebody in chat talking about giving demon blood to something and there was a dungeon? Like, I haven't done that. I'm gonna have to go look that up. There's a dungeon you get to from the golem. You need crystal, blood crystals to enter it.
Curse you!
And the entrance is where you learn the golems. And if I'd had blood crystal with me, we would have gone in there. You know what? I need to write that down. Blood crystal dungeon.
Taste death! Curse you!
Conan. And then the demon blood dungeon. So much I don't know. You started on Sipta. That's where we're headed next. Like as soon as we do all the dungeons and all the major things, we are headed to Sipta. We're gonna use this character and take it like 2 thralls and a mount and start from scratch there, but with a fully leveled character. So just to make it a little faster. All right. Hello, peeps. Everybody enjoying the bar? Yes. I had the veneer bar counter, which I really like. We'll quick deposit anything that can be quick deposited, like hide and things. And seeds. And raw meat. Yes, did all the things. And then metals. And upgradey things. And then everything else we either throw in the resource chest, the armor chest, or we chuck in here. Okay, you can't get anything from the javelins and the arrows. Simple, we don't need you. Specialist ammunition 4, which I already know, but is nice. And a steel cleaver, and there's our black blood. Exciting. Which we're gonna put in there, and then we'll put our legendaries in here. And I'm gonna take the black blood pick back with me. Leave the tent here. Leave some repair kits here. Woo doo 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 doo. Yes, and then horsies, which I said we were gonna make stables out of. You can put, as long as there's ice in it, you can put your critters in a fridge and they won't go bad. Which is nice. Do some berries. I don't know how I don't have wolf hide. Amazing. Okay. And then whatever this was, language dictionary that I already know. Okay. Horsey Bedorsies. We have sturdy, 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 full, 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 full. So let's do one of each. A sturdy and a full. And we should have plenty of materials to make a couple of stables. Crafting station, companion. Nope. Have I unlocked it? No. But it's amazing. Okay. This is why. I'll take her. Unlock. It's because I had to reset points. There we go. Stables. They're so big. We're just gonna put them out here in the grass. a little pairing. And grab a handful of plant fiber. Does not matter what you raise a horse with. I usually just use plant fiber. And our rates are so high that they should take like a minute or two. And we'll get some horsies. And let's grab a saddler's bench. Which I thought was in smithing now. But maybe it's companions. That's not carpentry. Where are you? You should be smithing. I think I just have inventory blindness. Tanner, Tinker. It should be under companions. Hello? Do 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 do. Stable master. Oh, nope. I'm sorry. You must also unlock actual horse armor things. So you have to unlock novice saddle maker. And then it is in companions. And we can stick it, yeah, maybe in here. There should be room somewhere. Beautiful. So we can make a horsey saddles. I have a midnight caparison, the winter caparison, Zingarian mercenary. I actually just prefer the warhorse saddles light. So we'll let those make while our horsies cook. Look at them, we got a pinto and a... What flavor are you? Just a generic horse. I'm gonna keep the pinto a pinto because he's awesome. But this one, I'm gonna use a DLC, which I think is the Riders of something Catan, maybe? And if we go to the alchemy bench and I make, I think, tainted fodder, but we're gonna look. So in my pocket, I have, if I scroll down, I can make white horses or white horses, the skeleton ones. I can make an undead horse. I can also make black horsies. So we're gonna make a black horsey. I need tainted fodder to do that. Which is just lotus blossom and aloe leaves. Which we should have. Hello? We're gonna make it fast and just run back to Sep. And grab some aloe and lotus blossom, because I can't believe I don't have any here. We'll just grab 1,000 of that and maybe a couple hundred of these. Beautiful. And then run back to New Asgard. I love transfertory stones from sorcery. Somebody was asking me the other day if that's a mod. It is not. If you max out sorcery, you can make teleporters. They do require some fun materials, but it's totally doable. Okay, once more with feeling. Tainted fodder. Boom. And we take that, and as long as we have that and a horse in our crafting grid, we should see that I can make white horse or a black horse. What's the difference? Oh no, I want to use the plain one, not my palomino, or my pinto, pardon me. So now I have a black horse and a pinto horse. It's very exciting. Horsies, horsies. Where did I put the saddler's workbench? There we go. So we'll put them outside the tavern. Because there shouldn't be anything bad over here. Look at them. They're so pretty. I have horsies. Yay, and you can dye their saddles. Oops. Come to me, sir. Go get in their inventory. Can you not follow me for a second? Thanks. I'm pretty sure you can dye their saddles. If we go to our dye bench upstairs. Do I have a dye bench here? That's really the question. I do. Like, it's magical. Ooh, we can make red saddles. What else can I do? I don't have... How do I not have any flasks? Let's fix that. I guess I dropped everything off in Sepamaru. We don't even have any glass. Wow. It's like my crafting mojo. Where? I know we have crystal here. Oh yeah, see? Let's just take half, sure. And then cook it. Get some glass. Amazing. And we need water-filled glass flasks to make dye. That's a feature. Let's just take those. And if we take those up to our... Nope. The casting table. We can make a bunch of those. And our thralls make this go a little faster. And then because we have a named alchemist, I can take these flasks down to the alchemy bench. So you don't have to worry about a water source. And they can make, they see this fill recipe, they can make water-filled glass flasks instantly because they're an alchemist. And then this we can take to the dye table. Nice, and now we can make dyes from it. So we could like make sparkly green, we can make a pretty blue, there's a deep red. What else? Light dye colorant. So I can make lighter colors like white or gold or yellow. I really just want, that'll work. And then I can stick my saddle in here. Wow, you cannot see that at all. What do we think? I bet that's the surface. Whoa, that's red. Can we do red and gold? That's kind of pretty. Can we reverse that, maybe? Red saddle, brown thing. Yeah, nice. So now we have... Where's my horsies? They're back here. Hi. Now we have a fancy saddle. It's so nice. So we need names for the horses. I'll leave that in chat. I'll put a little note too. With a photograph. Let's see. Screenshot. Name the two horsies. Nice. That's your job. Chat. How do you know? Oh, rates. How do you know if the rates are high or not? If you go to settings under gameplay. I'm sorry. Under server. Well, yeah. Under server, over on the left are a bunch of tabs. Go to administration, make yourself an admin. And then if you go down to progression and survival and crafting, you'll see that these are all sliders. Like, I have thralls crafting at 0.05 instead of 1.0. And I have crafting sped up to 0.2 instead of 1.0. All the defaults are 1. Survival has, nope, progression. Harvest, no, that's XP. Where is the, like, amount? I go through all these settings. We'll give you day, night. Here we go. Harvesting is under general at the beginning. Harvest amount multiplier. I have mine set to 5.0, so I'm getting 5 times the amount of resources than you would normally. And then I have resources respawning at 5 times the normal rate. And I have items spoiling at half the rate. I doubled it. So you can change your game settings to make it easier on yourself. Under admin, progression, survival. I kind of recommend leaving all the XP the same. But survival, like, I have stamina turned down just a tiny bit so that I don't use as much stamina. I have the same thing for thirst because I hate having to drink all the time. And I have dropped nothing on death. Like, I don't want to do death runs. So if I die, it doesn't matter. All my stuff stays on me. Right, so you can tweak all the, like, they have every game setting you could possibly change is under settings, under the server settings. And that's in single player. And co-op. Rightio? Okay, back we go. Respecking a thrall. I'm sorry, I meant to tell you. There is a potion you get that you unlock during sorcery. That you can just craft in the sorcery bench, in the alchemy bench. And it is called this, Elixir of Rebirth. Potion that allows followers to learn physical or mental skills without training or experience. You need to do sorcery stuff to get it. Requires demon blood, alchemical base, soul essence, and a flask. But if you wait till your thrall levels up to level 20, you can use that. You keep wanting, Gray, you keep wanting an excuse to buy Sipta so you can play another map. We're going to play it so you can get a preview. It's a fun map. It's very different because it's got storms on it, and they are terrifying and fun. Oh, the blood crystal one. Okay. You lost your archer and the jaguar you was leveling there just the day before. Oh, I cry with you. It was actually a tough dungeon. Okay, so we'll make sure we're leveled up before we go in there. For sure. Okay. That is all I have time for today. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me and chatting, talking about one of my favorite games. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, please leave a like because that helps me out. And I will thank you for it. And until next time, remember, you are all the shiny stuff that awesome is made of. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.